Are we on?
We're on with the Halloween edition.
All right, a special Halloween app that we're just learning that we were doing.
Spooky.
I'm your host, Jeff Sheen. Welcome to the Tough Questions podcast with my co-host, Tim McLaughlin.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a great day.
And today we are being joined by Steve Castillo.
That's right.
Or also known as Sonic.
He's got to go fast.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a bunch of chili upstairs. I could make us chili dogs after this.
That'd be great. I was planning to spend the whole day here, actually,
Oh,
All right,
no.
great.
and watch movies.
Well,
we got
can-
the projector. We can just stay down here and watch films.
That'd be cool.
Good.
We can watch Sonic 1 and 2.
I gotta say something.
Yeah.
It takes a long time for me to get here from Queens, so I want to make the most out of it.
So
So
how
if
long
we-
did it take you to get here?
Like an hour.
Oh, jeez.
So if we could watch a movie or watch the NBA, I would
okay.
really appreciate. It would make it worth my. It would make it worth my while.
Steve, I got a tough question. How much does this thing set you back?
This bit cost me exactly $120.
And that includes the White Claw?
Oh, definitely at your fucking greedy bodega across the
How
street.
dare you?
God damn.
They are.
All
It is
right.
expensive around here.
Drinking a White Claw at 1 p.m. Actually,
On a
this
freaking
works.
Tuesday.
Yeah, this works perfectly for the first question to
Well,
start
before
off.
you say that, I do have some. I'll be the first one to have. I have a set of rules and guidelines.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, they're already written out. I have to ask them.
Well, wait, because
Let's
that's
see. What are they?
The first rule
Yeah.
is the tough questions can't be too tough because I have mental health problems.
Oh, all right. All right, sure.
Okay.
I don't
I
think
s-
Jeff gives a shit
I
about
suffer
that.
from mental health.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
yeah.
be very careful. It could cost you my life.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I think that's a sacrifice Jeff's willing to make.
Yeah, what nep that would be.
And number two
Uh-huh.
is no inside ball shit, because I want this podcast episode to be for America.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want no
Alright.
inside stuff. I want America to love this.
Okay.
We're not playing for Shubas upstairs.
Oh,
That's right.
sure.
Okay.
You had a famed
No-
open mic in Chicago.
No Charlie Bury talk, no Bobby Condon talk.
Okay,
No.
that is all our
We
private
can talk
chat.
about, of course, friend of the show, Tom Takar, who has been on before.
Yes. Tom has been on television, so he is part of America.
Right.
Number 3 is ask me 2 questions about movies.
Oh, okay. Let's see if
Are
I
there
did.
movie questions on there, Jeff?
Let me check. Let me see if there are actually. I highly doubt it.
That's really disappointing.
Yeah, there's no movie questions.
Because I love movies. I
Yeah.
love talking about film.
Cinephile.
Yeah,
You
big
love to
cinephile.
fuck a movie.
I would, if I could, I would.
That's
Let me
right.
tell you.
All right. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll try to wiggle one in there. How's that?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to be asking you tough questions here, Steve, and I want real answers.
You
Okay,
gotta
okay.
be real
Tim's the
answers.
funny one.
I'll do the funny stuff.
You have to be serious
I
as
have
a
to
Sonic.
be. I have to be serious. Now, I listened to 2 episodes of the podcast.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So you know about the grading system.
Yes, I think it's interesting. You invite comedians over,
Yeah.
and they're not supposed to be funny.
No.
I find that fascinating.
Steve, it's finally time for me to shine.
I
Yeah,
get
this,
it.
is, this podcast.
I've
to get
sat
Tim
in the
popping.
shadows for too long.
Yeah, I'm just here to yes and you guys.
That's
All
right.
I'm the
right.
Chris Paul to the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Thank
you
you.
want above a 5, you can do your little plugs.
Yes.
You can't read my questions, by the way.
All right.
I saw you
I mean,
glancing.
no one can read your questions anyways. Your handwriting is so
Yeah,
terrible.
That's true.
It looks like fucking shit.
All right. Let me start with my questions. First question, Steve. Let's see. We'll start with this one. Let's see. You're a goofball. Where does that all come from?
Oh, interesting.
Where does that come from?
The goofball stuff.
The goofballness.
Well, I got to tell you, I got a funny story for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
right. When I moved to Chicago, everybody on the lineup was just like on the open mics. It was like 30 white guys.
Oh, sure.
You know, you included.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And you. At some
I'd be
point.
there, yeah. It's
And
like a dream. You were there. And you were
So I needed to like stand out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, above everyone, and that's when I started bringing the speaker
Oh, it was to stand out.
Yeah, the speaker. So then, because nobody was laughing at my jokes,
Right.
So
right.
So I had, and that's still true today. So I would get the speaker to add a laugh track at the end of all my jokes.
Oh.
And then finally, you assholes started laughing at my stuff, and then I kept doing that.
Oh.
So yeah, you know,
We did it.
yes, but at the end of the day, I'm just a child.
Yeah.
I'm an adult kid, and that's me at my happiest. So I want to give that to the world.
Little boy giving it to the world. All right, I'll write that down. That's nice. That's wonderful, Steve.
That sounds like the world's going to get arrested.
I love that. Okay.
You know, on second thought, this shit is making me sweaty as fuck.
Take the head off.
It's hot down here.
No.
Leave it on.
You need I mean, give your head some air.
You need it. No.
He
It's
needs
fine.
to commit for the entire episode.
Yeah, I mean, you did fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like comedians are so boring these days. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I want to really I want to give it to the world. You know?
Yeah, you love giving things to the world.
Yeah.
He loves it. All right, next question. Moving on, Steve. Where did it all go wrong?
What?
He's got
No! Sorry.
he's got to ask.
I gotta ask, where did it all go wrong?
Man. I found out late in life. You know how I found out that being a child at heart.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy this.
Okay.
That means I still cry a lot.
Oh,
so where it all went wrong is crying in front of Jeff Sheen.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to do that.
Oh no! So that's when you cried in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it all went wrong.
Because I was exposed.
Oh, sure.
You do not want to expose yourself in front of Jeff.
It was a magical moment. It was like I caught a
I should have
unicorn.
never shared. I should have never shared such a vulnerable moment with you. That was a big fucking mistake.
It was beautiful. You do think, if you went back in time, and you saved yourself from that moment, you'd
You
be.
just start running away.
I would have cried in front of Jeff Arcuri.
Oh, and he would have been
Yeah.
comforting.
And he would have been comforting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have hugged you or something.
Yeah, he's nice. He's not going to come up and be like, oh, what? Did something happen?
No, I think no.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly.
No, I walked out with Steven, and then I heard you go, "Oh no!"
Yeah. Oh no! That's just my luck.
Not Jeff Sheen.
Yeah, that's when it all went wrong. All right, let's see, Steve. I'm curious. I want to know. You gonna start a family? Why or why not?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get in there.
Well, I was just thinking. I was just talking with my friend Michael Coleman, who is a showrunner
Oh,
for
okay.
How To John Wilson.
Okay, hold
Love
on.
that
Let me write
show.
that down. Showrunner.
He also wrote on Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
Oh, okay.
He's
Let me
the
get all these credits in here.
Co-creator of Eagle Heart.
Oh, wow.
Wrote at SNL.
Oh, okay.
Wrote for Mad TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Mad
so these are the
TV.
type of
You're
people.
going to have a miss every once in a while.
All right.
Anyway, that's the type of crowd I hang out with.
Sure.
Sure, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Me and Jeff, too, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the question?
I think you're going to have a family.
Yeah, you
yeah.
gonna start a family? Why or why not?
I want to have a little buddy.
Oh,
I want. My girlfriend does not want kids.
really? She doesn't?
She does not. But come on, once I do my moves.
Oh, you got to get your moves in there.
Yeah, get your moves in there.
Yeah, well, you might have to delete that portion of. That's not going to age very well.
You should do what I'm going to do. When I'm like 55, 60, I'm going to just adopt a guy with Down syndrome to hang out with.
Yeah, you have to delete that portion too.
What is that? How is that
You
bad?
have to go. Yeah, I cannot.
Right.
I just like. I'm still verified on Twitter, so
Tim,
I can't.
do a clap and take it out for Steve.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. We're leaving it in.
I mean, you pay for verification, Jeff.
I didn't know.
Yeah, of course you don't know.
I'm not, but she doesn't want children. And you're going to wiggle it in somehow?
No. Gotta go fast.
You said you're going to give her the Houdini.
No. Eventually, I think I want a little buddy because I would be. You know how cool it would be to like. What if like they like Marvel movies? It'd be fun to like show them Marvel movies for the first
What if
time.
you had a kid and they hated Marvel movies and you're like,
right.
but this is what your father loves.
Yeah. What if you have like a jock son?
Yeah. But he only likes NFL and hates basketball.
Yeah, hates basketball, dunks on his dad.
Like, the Oklahoma City Thunder fucking suck, Dad, and you're a fucking loser. We're a Lakers house.
All right. Well, then I think corporal punishment is in play.
Yeah, you're allowed to hit him then?
I think you're allowed to hit him if he starts making fun of my boy Chet Holmgren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chet Holmgren looks like a little bitch, and why is he wearing a bra all the time?
Wants a buddy.
Take it easy, all right? I relax.
Steve wants a
I'm
buddy.
a Benedict Mathurin man myself.
Oh, Benedict.
Oh, I love Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh,
All right.
Jeff.
Can you delete that from the pod?
Yeah, we can delete that
I
part.
can't have that
All right,
there.
Tim, hit us with the clap again. All right, Steve, moving on. Another question. How many enemies do you have?
Oh, interesting.
Just give me a number.
I don't know my number.
Yeah?
It's either 0 or like 10.
Okay.
Well, a lot of the enemies you don't know are enemies. They lurk in the shadows.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. You
So
got that right.
You
Yeah.
know, somebody who you think is your friend might be your enemy,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
especially if they see you cry
Yeah.
at a tree.
Oh, yeah.
They might not have your best interests at heart.
No. It could be all self-gain for them. Yeah, so.
But that enemy now may have been working on themselves a lot and become sober in that time.
Yeah. Now if they saw you crying behind a tree, they may be like,
They
probably do the same thing.
That same enemy also did not invite me to his wedding.
Hey, I didn't get invited to that enemy's wedding either, and I do a podcast with him and see him 4 times a week.
None of you invited.
Which is crazy because it's in Mexico.
Yeah.
Do you know how easy that would be for me?
Yeah.
People don't know this, but I'm Mexican. I would have a fucking hoot,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We could dance around the sombrero with Steve, and it wouldn't even be a fucking a hate crime or whatever.
I could take you, I could take you out of the town, all right?
Yeah.
I would let you guys do your funny little voices.
Yes.
I'll give you a pass.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Chelsea does like you.
Oh, that's nice.
She
What about
doesn't like me.
Tim,
Yeah.
all of my ex-girlfriends have hated Tim.
Yeah, she thinks Tim's too much.
I
She
am-
likes him, but she says he's too much.
I am too much. I have like 6 to 18 beers. I get a little wild.
My ex got drunk one time, and Tim it made her mad.
Yeah.
And she she was next to me, and she's like, "Your friend Tim, I bet he doesn't even know how to write a screenplay."
It's true. She was right.
You
I
dated
don't.
this lady?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I was the worst
was
part.
in love.
The worst part was I was making fun of Bobby Buds,
That's what you were making fun of Bobby Buds,
and
but
she
it did
thought
not
she
come
thought,
across that way.
She thought I was making fun of her, and I tried to explain it to her. I was like, "No, Buds is a dumbass." I was trying to explain to Buds that he's a dumbass, and she goes, "Fuck you," and I was like, "All right, well, I tried."
Wait, did she really say "fuck you"?
No, but she just wouldn't. She just wouldn't. I tried, and then she was just like, "No," and I was like, "Well, I tried. What are you gonna
And she
do?"
ruined Steve's relationship. It's terrible. All right.
Oh, it was so bad. It was one of the worst nights of my life because I was defending Tim the whole time.
Oh yeah,
That's not a great stance.
I think I even told Steve, I go, "You got to jump off the Tim ship, bro. You got to stop defending me."
Yeah, cut the loss.
But we're even now
How so?
because one time I was at a
Oh yeah.
I was at what were we playing?
We were at McCarran.
We were playing wiffle ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I saw his girlfriend, Micah, but I said, "Hey, Mika." And then Mika was like, sorry, Micah was like,
Yeah.
Micah was like, "That's not how my name is pronounced. We've known each other for years, and you think that's what my name is pronounced?"
Damn, Micah's
And then
cool.
at that moment, I got so scared and nervous, and I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's how Tim has been pronouncing it this whole time." So she's saying, "You're saying that the love of my life has been telling people that it's pronounced Mika?" Yeah, I'm so sorry. I would never do something like that, Micah.
That's funny.
She said that she brought it. She goes, Steve was saying that you've been saying my name is Meek. I go, yeah, he said that to get out of the fact that he fucked up.
That's brilliant, Steve.
And then Steve messaged me about it, and he's like, I'm so sorry I did that. I was like, I don't care.
That's hilarious.
I'll never give a shit about that.
Smooth move,
But
Steve.
I think Tim said, like, yeah, of course. Wait, she was like, why would he do that? And Tim was like, because he's an asshole.
Yeah, who cares?
All right. So,
Listen, I appreciated the move. I was like, that's a nice way to kind of get out of that.
it is a good
I
wiggle.
got to be honest, for a split second, I felt great.
Yeah.
Like, that was fucking cool.
Yeah. Because, I mean, bottom line, she just now thinks you're insane. So that's fine.
Oh, like a sociopath?
Yeah, like
All
some
right,
kind of
that's-
insane person.
Well, I'm not. Well,
No, Steve is loaded full of emotions.
Jeff seen him firsthand?
Yeah, I've seen. He's not a sociopath.
I'm not.
No.
What am
no.
I again?
Loaded full of emotions.
Loaded full of emotion.
You are filled to the brim, coming out of his eyes.
Well, that's why I didn't want the questions to be so tough, dumbass.
Oh,
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm loaded with emotion.
loaded. How many enemies do you have, Steve? Give me the number.
I don't think I have any.
You give me 0.
I don't think I have any.
Not a single enemy.
Well, here, I have a better question.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to trump my question?
Yeah.
That just costs you some points.
Who secretly doesn't like me?
All right.
Give me some names.
So I'm just going to write down 4. All right.
4.
All right. Let's see. Moving on.
That's so funny.
Let's see. Steve, what about this one? I want to know. Right now, currently, where you're at, what is your dream?
Oh.
What's Steve's dream right now? Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's tough.
Give me the dream.
I would love to be the next Jesus Christ.
Shut up.
Steve, no bids.
No bits.
No bits.
All right. Okay. Why can't I do bits? This is bullshit. I'm fucking funny, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fine, but Mr. Salty doesn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tim's the funny one.
He has to be the funny one.
Tim's got to be funny one.
That's why I'm here, because
Yeah.
we use my basement and I do all the bids.
Give me an honest answer, Steve. What's your dream right now?
I do have one.
Yeah?
When I was a kid,
Okay.
I don't say that like that. Like, this is a serious fucking answer. I'm being fucking genuine and vulnerable, and you are demeaning me once again.
All right, you're a kid. I'm there.
Okay. My uncle used to house sit this doctor's mansion.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Giant fucking
Oh,
mansion.
yeah, big house.
And, well, the lady that, owned it with the her
The lady
husband-
was a doctor?
the lady was not, her husband was a doctor.
Oh.
She kind of
Thank God.
like talked down to me and people in my family because we weren't rich like her.
Oh, sure.
And my dream is to buy that house one day.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
Burn it down. Right in front of the woman,
yeah,
kick
like
her into the
full
mud.
fucking Django Unchained. The thing fucking explodes.
Oh,
in my
yeah.
eyes.
You want to buy that house?
Yeah.
Is
That's
it
cool.
out there? Is it still around?
Yeah, it's still out there, and I have like so many good childhood memories of like swimming in the pool, jumping on the trampoline.
Oh.
And it was an awesome place. And one day I want to buy it. It's in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
It's so famous that next door is where Tiger Woods would spend the night during golf tournaments.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
like
wow.
it's like a big mansion house.
Wow.
Big mansion.
Oh, God, I hope you get that
I hope-
house.
In Tulsa, so what? I mean, what do you need? 4 mil? Maybe?
Dude, with how much I'm spending in rent, I could live in a fucking mansion right now in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. Micah and I's rent at this place is the amount that my friend pays in the nicest neighborhood in Indianapolis, and he has 4 bedrooms, a basement, 3 bathrooms, a backyard, 3-car garage.
Oh, look at all that space, huh?
I got a hot take.
Yeah, what is it?
You ready for this?
I'm listening, baby.
New York might not be it.
Oh, dog!
All right,
I
you might
can't
have-
believe it.
you might have to
I'm
delete
cutting
that.
Yeah, cut that. Edit
One
that
time
out.
I said at a show, this city fucking sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
That
Did they
didn't
boo
work
you?
out.
You're turning
And
sour.
I got booed, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to be the villain of the show.
Oh, no. Steve's turned heel. All right. Well, hey, speaking of heel, what about this one? Have you ever not picked up your dog's poop?
Wow.
Yeah.
You got to be honest, bro.
Yeah, be honest.
Dude, maybe once a week.
Once a week
You
you don't pick it
monster.
up?
Maybe once a week.
Once a week, you just leave it.
Jeff, do you pick up your dog's poop every time?
friggin' time.
All right.
Both dogs?
Listeners,
Every
if
time.
you're eating, press fast forward. Okay? But sometimes my man got the Hershey squirts, and you can't pick that shit up.
Oh, okay. Even if it's like you can't like just try to get it.
That's enough.
Not on
This is
concrete,
enough.
brother.
No, hold on, Steve. Let me do. Tim, look at me. You got to put the bag, and then you got to get
Yeah.
some wood chips in
So,
there.
Yeah, and then you pick it up, but then it like drips out of the bag.
Enough. This is enough.
Then it comes out of the finger parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got to
Stop
pull it inside out real
Talking,
fast.
the both of you. I'm disgusted.
He's gonna puke.
It's
I
like
hate shit
full
talk.
on like spray fart shit.
Oh no! Oh, you're gonna puke.
I'm not going to puke.
You
I'm
want
just,
some of my beer?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
sip on that
all right.
White Claw.
No, I'm all right.
So once a week, your dog's got diarrheas.
Yeah, French bulldogs are kind of like fucked up.
Oh yeah, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a mess.
You know, people say you're not supposed to own one.
Yeah.
Like I've had people on the street say, that's inhumane.
No way. People stop you and said that?
Yeah.
Strangers.
What are you
Strangers.
supposed to do? Put it in a fucking... What are you supposed to do? Crush it?
The
to death?
motherfucker is alive. What am I gonna do?
He's cute. He's a cute-ass dog.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. That dog is alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I did not like how you said that.
That
Like,
dog is.
it'd be a shame if something happened to him.
Yeah, that dog for sure is alive.
What are you feeding your dog? Diarrhea? Nick Swartzen voice.
Oh, nice. So once a week, you're
I'm
a
not gonna
bad
give
guy.
that a tag because I'm not supposed to be the funny one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for following the rules of the pod.
Once a week, there's just poo on the streets from Steve. You hate to see it, but
It's a big puddle.
Hey man,
Yeah.
rats gotta eat.
Dear Lord, that is enough.
Tim, what?
It's so gross.
They're hungry
The rats are disgusting.
and hungry.
I have them. They crawl on my fucking feet all the time.
Hey, one time I was watching the movie Megan in the movie theater.
Oh sure, yeah.
And the scariest part of the movie was when I saw an actual rat run across the fucking hall.
Dear God, what theater were you at?
It was at AMC over at like fucking 86th Street.
Like the Lincoln Center one or the other one?
It's like on the Upper East Side.
Yeah, I've been to that one.
That's a nice. That's
There's
a nice
there's
area.
some brutal AMC's
Oh, yeah.
in this state. Let me tell you.
I mean, it's a struggling company. Yeah, it's a hard time.
Would you like to elaborate on that? I think you wanted that was your button.
I've still got a lot of AMC stock. I actually think that it is a good theater.
Damn, someone should make a movie about that.
Move on. I'm bored. Steve, what historical figure would you have gay sex with?
Oh wow! Can I just have regular sex?
No, it's gotta be.
Oh man, I almost did a spit take.
It's gotta
You
be.
gotta gay sex them.
You got a gay sex historical figure. Who
Does
you
it
going
count
with?
if the historical figure is a woman who transitioned into a man?
I'm not. We're not doing that.
I'm just giving you
not
extra
doing-
Yeah,
options.
yeah. Steve's out on that
We're
one.
not doing that.
All right.
That was my other rule that I forgot
Yeah,
to
yeah.
say earlier. Now is it consensual gay sex?
Absolutely.
All right, because if it wasn't, it'd be obviously FDR.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to claw himself away.
They call him Franklin Don't Say Roosevelt.
But damn, that's a historical figure.
Yeah, historical figure.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to go with Barack?
Yeah,
All right.
first black president.
Yeah. Barack Obama.
He already has had a bunch of gay sex.
No.
He
pretty
smokes
fun.
crack and has gay sex. I saw it on the Tucker Carlson show on X.
Okay,
I would go. Do you know who I would go with? George Washington.
Tim,
Wow.
Yeah.
please don't embarrass me in your podcast.
Oh, you don't want a guy who's already been run through? Who would I go with if I was gonna pick? I'd go with someone hot, maybe. I'd pick a hot ass dude.
A hot dude.
Yeah, then who?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's plenty of historical figures.
Is Ryan Gosling count?
Wait, no, it
not
doesn't.
really, no.
All right.
Historical figure.
I'd put another hole in Abe's head. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
What the
God.
hell?
Abe Lincoln?
What the hell? Apologize.
Yeah.
I'd blast off in his freaking mouth.
No.
Tim, moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
7 nuts ago.
No.
Shut up.
Hey, if you keep saying that, I'm going to bring up my dog's diarrhea.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's how we got to keep him in line.
I'd like to apologize to everyone who loves Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Can I
thank
change
you.
my answer?
Sure.
Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like having sex with people that are taller than me.
Yeah, there you
It makes
go.
me feel
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, Barack would run through you, my man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got all that experience.
You're going Napoleon, huh?
Yeah.
He's going to be jerking you off that little weird hand he has.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can you believe it? Can you imagine we're going to get a fucking Napoleon movie?
It is going to be 5 hours fucking long.
I'm
I
so
think.
fucking pumped.
I am too.
gonna
It looks
wa-
good.
It does look good.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be hard as a fucking rock.
I used to be a big Napoleon head. I
Yeah.
thought he was so cool.
that
That
right?
makes a lot of
that
sense.
makes so much fucking
Oh,
sense.
shut up. All right. What's the most
You are
embarrassing?
definitely the Napoleon of the group chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
am
that's
I?
true.
Well, I'm taking over.
Done.
Most embarrassing thing you've done in public. In public.
Yeah.
What have
Oh.
you done that's embarrassing? Most. Give me at least give me a top 10.
Can I tell you my can I tell
Give me a top 10. Minimum, I need a top 10, possibly 20 if you could do it.
Yeah, I need a top 10 at least.
You're like fucking Ed McMahon over here repeating what he's saying. That's a great reference, and that wasn't funny because I'm not supposed to be funny.
It was just factual and true.
It was factual true. Well, can I tell you guys my worst bomb I've ever had? I don't know if I've told you this before.
I don't know if I've heard it.
I was in Tarrytown, New York, opening for Melissa Villaseñor.
Oh, all right.
And,
Let me write down that.
It was like,
Tarrytown.
it was
big
the,
name.
It was the day after a show, so I had to go to the after party.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
It was the day after a show at SNL.
Yes, yeah. So I was a little hungover. So the first show I do went terrible because I was so hungover. I was just, I'm a high energy guy.
Yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to do that when you got no energy.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
did not go great.
Sure.
Did not go great.
Just write down addict.
I am not an alcoholic. So the second show, I'm like, I'm really gonna fucking bring it.
Yeah, you
know?
got it.
Now the hungover has dwindled away.
Oh yeah.
So the second show, I go ham.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Silence. Dead silence.
Even worse.
It looked like a weird one-man show with all the bits that I was doing, and then I finally get a laugh towards the end. And I was gonna leave on. I was like, I should have left on that big one laugh.
Oh, you got greedy.
I got greedy,
Oh, no.
and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my regular closer because I think I got them. I got them now. And so I do this Michael Jackson bit.
Great Michael Jackson bit.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
It was where I do the forward moonwalk.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the premise is that I do this forward moonwalk and it's really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Curb Your Enthusiasm music plays at the end, right? So I'm doing the thing and I'm doing my little Michael Jackson isms, and then I do the Michael Jackson kick.
Uh-huh.
And when I do that, I accidentally kicked my full glass of beer into the audience,
Oh no!
spraying at least 15 people.
Oh my God!
And the guy got up, big tattooed guy, saying,
no.
"Hey man, you got my woman. You got my woman, dog. You got my woman." And as I was saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that, the Curb Your Enthusiasm music starts playing in the background. And I couldn't find the exit to the stage. So it just all looked like a planned bit.
That's so funny.
And they had to issue 15 refunds. And the guy thought that I did it on purpose because I was doing so bad on stage.
Jesus Christ!
Oh wow.
There's nothing worse than trying hard and bombing. Because you're like, God damn it, why am I even trying? And then you continue to try because you're like, maybe I'll get them, and then you just never do.
Yeah, it's painful.
Man.
Also, Tarrytown, New York, hometown of Greg Fitzsimmons and Kevin Meaney.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, interesting.
If you guys get like any trivia about who gives a shit.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, get him.
My favorite comedian, though, Kevin Meaney, is probably my top 5.
He's great.
All time.
And Greg Fitzsimmons is a legend in my book because he did I Love the 80s, VH1.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
he
yeah.
knew I Love
He was
the
a
80s.
talking head.
He also wrote for the Ellen DeGeneres daytime show.
Oh, okay.
And said he was one of the first people to say she was an asshole. I used to listen to his podcast, and then he had to take it down because he signed an NDA and he was going to get sued over it.
Oh, that Ellen will get you, man.
Sounds like that.
So you kicked a beer on an audience member, and then you couldn't get off stage. That's pretty good. That's a top
good.
10.
That's really
a top
embarrassing.
10.
That's
I'll give you
good.
that. All right.
This is unrelated. Can I say the worst heckler I've ever seen? No, you know I'm not going to do it.
You want to do it?
No, I don't want to. It might be too random.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Let me think if I want to hear it.
All right.
Next question.
I'll tell you this, that forward moonwalk bit, Steve and I did Jokes and Notes on the South Side, which is an all-black club on the South Side of Chicago, and Steve did his forward moonwalk bit at Jokes and Notes, and it destroyed. So it does work. It
Does
funny.
work.
Anyway, it never works, and he keeps doing it. I don't know why.
It's like, this guy closes on some shit that never works. He just keeps
If you
kicking beers on people.
If you could do it at Jokes and Notes, you could do it anywhere.
That's what they say. How many women have you kissed?
Oh.
Kiss.
Yeah, kissed. Give me your smooch number.
Damn.
Give me your lip count.
Yeah.
I hate to brag.
Okay.
This might be out of school, but it's
Okay.
definitely in the double digits.
Oh,
Damn,
all
that's
right.
pretty good.
What are we talking?
9.5.
Yeah, right?
9 girls and my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we, teens? High teens?
No.
Low 20s?
30?
No.
30?
30.
50? I think I've kissed more dudes than I've kissed ladies.
99?
I gotta say this. I am so glad that I am in a loving relationship.
Yeah, why is
Wow.
that? You don't like smooching?
I smooch the one I love.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But we're going to need it answered.
Yeah. Give me an estimate number.
Yeah, but I was yeah. I'll say I'll keep it conservative.
All right. Give me
Say
conservative.
like 15.
15 women have been kissed by Steve.
What the hell? Why do you have to say it like that?
15 women have gotten the pleasure of a Steven smooch.
You've heard it here first on the
Hey guys, at one point it was a fucking hot commodity.
As Peter Wong would say, a bunch of yummy chicks got cream.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, that's sex. We're just talking smooches.
Well, we don't know.
Steve has smooched 15 women.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
Hey, I'll tell you this.
Yeah?
My first kiss. How old were you guys?
I don't know. 14 maybe? 15
Yeah, probably
maybe?
like 14.
My first kiss, I got it at 20, and then I lost my virginity at 21.
Oh, wow. And then you went on a tear, it sounds like.
No.
Freaking tear. That my man's smooching all around town. Gets on his freaking crotch rocket. Can't stop smooching.
It's 20, jumps to 15 smooches.
yeah.
I just want to say I love my girlfriend. And she's the love of my life. All right, we play video games together. She let me go see Killers of the Flower Moon with her.
How was that?
It was like a little fucked up what white guys did.
Oh, I bet.
All right,
I
good.
bet.
Spoiler
I
alert.
bet.
I'm going to like it then.
Some people like tweeted, maybe I shouldn't say this. Somebody tweeted like, after seeing that movie, I can never talk to a white man again.
Holy
You know what? They say they tweet that a lot after movies like that.
yeah.
It's like 300 million likes.
You know what the worst part is? Some of them are white guys.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, this one I don't need to ask, so I'll move on. It was going to be, do you hold back tears or let them out? I didn't know.
Yeah, that's true. He forgot he was drinking.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you for honoring my rule of you can't ask too tough questions.
Yeah.
I already knew they let him out. All right. Let's see. What about this one? What family member do you connect with most?
Oh.
Yeah.
How many family members you got?
I got a couple.
Nice.
My brother, my sister, my dad, my mom. Well, my mom is like my favorite person in the world. She's like, yeah, she's so funny, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she has like a thick Mexican voice. She's sounds like this.
Oh. Have you
But-
kissed your mom?
Not on the. I'm not. She's not one of the 15. Let
me
me
bump
tell
that
you.
up to 16.
No. All right, she's Catholic, and that's
Yeah.
fucked up. Okay, let's keep this Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my mom's the funniest.
We're going with mom?
You know, my mom. When she would tell like long stories to us when we were kids, she would have this trick.
Oh, yeah.
To like get us like back engaged.
Oh, because
She's
the
like-
story's long and it's getting boring.
This was her
Yeah.
trick.
Will she have a music box with her?
Oh, fuck off. That's an inside joke, and that's breaking my second rule. Nobody knows that.
All right. Take it back. I take it off the record.
All right, so my mom had this trick when she would tell a story, right? She like an example. So I was talking to this lady, and I said, "Look, bitch," and that was like, okay, I'm back on board.
Oh, my mom's cursing now.
Oh,
Man, when my mom would curse, it was the funniest shit
She's like
in
freaking
the world.
Sharon Osbourne.
So
Oh, okay. So she would curse and he'd get you back right in there. Mm-hmm. Wow. It explains why you curse so much in your act. All right.
Jeff's clean. He does clean comedy for clean people.
Yeah, I do clean comedy. Unlike filthy
Hey,
Steve.
speaking of clean comedy, Jeff does clean comedy. Let me expose the real Jeff Sheen.
Oh, no.
Okay.
An expose?
Yeah, he posted a video on the group chat of a guy getting shot and killed, saying, "Hey, this is funny. Nothing funny about fucking a man losing his life."
It wasn't funny. It was cool. Listen, we all know it wasn't funny, but it was pretty cool. Guns are cool. Shooting them at people are cool. So I got to stand with Jeff.
Well,
on
it was a
this.
guy dancing with a gun and it goes off and it's just, I was shocked.
Jeff, if it only gets
And I wanted you to be shocked with me.
if it only gets 3 ha-has, take a fucking hint.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
God damn.
I like that video, but we don't know if the guy died.
Yeah, thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Why are you defending him?
I appreciate
Because
that.
he's my host.
Yeah,
You
thank
should be on my side. I'm your guest.
I'm Jeff's sweet co-host. I need this.
yeah.
I'm quitting my job at the bowling alley. And by the way, I'm quitting my job at the bowling alley, so I'm going to need some more money. So if you sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/toughquestions, I will keep all the money and not give any to Jeff. So
Beautiful plug.
no, but if you do sign up, you can ask your own tough questions. So sign up to patreon.com/toughquestions.
Could we also do like a GoFundMe for the Sonic costume?
Yeah, we'll do it. GoFundMe to
Yeah,
give.
Venmo Steve for the costume.
Yeah, and for everyone who signs up after this show, $2.50 will go to Steve to pay back his costume.
Because I'm starting to feel like this wasn't worth it.
No, I love it.
No,
I think
no,
it's
no,
great.
you're right,
You
right.
got to be hot as hell. All right.
Yeah, I'm sweaty and I'm in a t-shirt, but I'm always sweating.
Yeah, you're always sweating. Steve, let's see. I mean, I obviously I think you do, but do you stand up for yourself? And when did you start? Ooh, yeah. When did
Was there a pre? Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
good
know
try.
what I did at this? I did in a New York show a couple of years ago.
Yeah?
I was not doing well,
Oh, jeez.
and
Another time.
okay, all right. Well, don't, guys. I am a
Seems
very
to-
funny comedian. My TikTok videos get over 20 likes.
Seems
Okay.
to be a theme.
Oh, but I at the end of my set, I said, "You fucking people don't deserve me," and left immediately.
Oh, no. Wait, where was this?
Oh, it was at some bullshit Brooklyn.
I feel like I remember this.
You
Or
weren't
you told
there.
me about it.
Oh,
Maybe you
yeah.
told me about it. So that's when did you start standing up for yourself? When did you say enough is enough?
Oh man, I think at 28.
28.
Yeah,
28.
Wow. How many
I was
women have
ready-
you smooched by then?
Yeah,
God.
you're 8 years into
Yeah.
kissing.
I stood up for myself. And, hey, lady, you better smooch me, or something might happen.
Yeah, I wonder how many.
Or else.
You don't want Jeff to come over here. Jeff always gets a kiss.
Yeah, I always get a smooch, Steve. All right. 28 years old. You started standing up for yourself, telling crowds they don't deserve you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And look at me now.
Look at him now. He's finally. All right.
This is an episode that if you're listening, you should check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, you need to see him. What's the biggest rejection you've gotten?
Oh, the biggest rejection.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Life's full of rejections.
These questions, these are all fucking loaded questions to make me fucking look like I'm a bad comedian. And I don't think that's fair. I'm like an 8 out of 10 funny. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep.
But to answer your question, when I was emceeing at the Tulsa Looney Bin,
Yes.
Yeah.
I asked if I could get more spots.
Oh, okay.
And the owner said, "Well, Steven, we've been looking at the review cards, and it's just like people just don't like you."
Oh,
Really?
that
Wow.
is brutal.
Wow.
I used to read every review card at Morty's.
Oh yeah.
I used to read every single one. And I would
What was the
get-
funniest review you got?
I don't remember the funniest. There were a lot of ones just where I got a 1 or a 0 or
Yeah.
just like terrible MC, great rest of the show.
Oh, wow.
I'd get those all the time. But you just start out. They shouldn't put you at MCs at people who just start out.
Well, there was a review card that said, headliner guy, very funny, high school kid. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
That was the fakest laugh I've ever heard.
No, it wasn't.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Thank you
good
for making me
stuff.
comfortable.
And he persevered. And yet and yet she persisted.
Jeff, what?
Isn't that what they said about
Hey, I met Elizabeth Warren.
Did you really?
I did.
Take me there.
Oh my God! I went. She was at SNL, and I just said, "Hey, you're from Oklahoma, and I'm from Oklahoma."
Oh, yeah.
And then we started talking and stuff.
What did you
But,
talk about? Take me there. he said.
Oklahoma. And now,
Beautiful
Throw
shape.
17 on the kiss count. It
Yeah, all
sounds
right.
like.
Bump it up to 17.
well, let me. And then we took a picture together.
Okay.
And I don't know when you're taking a picture with a lady where you're supposed to put the hand.
On her butt.
But and you take the picture from behind so that everyone can see you put your hand on her butt.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be great when that New York Times article comes out about me. It's just like just use this podcast. Well,
Everything was going well for Steven Castillo till he did the tough questions.
So you didn't know where to put your hand on her?
I didn't know. I put it on the side.
On like this part?
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
It's a little grabby.
You think that's grabbing?
No!
Yeah, but it's Elizabeth Warren. She probably didn't think Steve wanted it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a weird energy from her after I took the picture. Like I wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh, yeah. That's a little grabby.
I don't know if you're supposed to touch senators or Congress people at all.
See here, hold on. Hold on, here. Lean forward a little
Yeah.
bit. All right, we're taking a photo.
He's really pushing in.
You were borderline cupping one of my titties just now.
That's what you did to her.
No. But I did take a picture with Taylor Swift a few years ago, and I purposely did not touch her because I was so afraid.
Yeah, see, you didn't fear
But
Elizabeth
I didn't fear Elizabeth Warren.
I probably wouldn't touch Taylor
I mean,
Swift
she was
either.
only like 10%, you know, in the polls. It wasn't like, you know, it was fine.
You weren't afraid. You just, come here, you old bitch. You just grabbed
the
her.
hell?
I can't
I mean,
believe you
how-
said it either.
How are you going to touch Taylor Swift?
Well, Taylor Swift, you're welcome because this is about to go fucking viral.
All right.
I had a great conversation with Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
It was going great because we were talking about performing,
Oh, yes, of course.
and it was something that we could relate to.
Yeah, she does that a lot, doesn't she?
And will you let me finish my fucking story? Do you want this to go fucking viral or not? I'm trying to help you. we were having a great conversation. Now you flustered me so much. I don't even know where I fucking am.
You were talking about performing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, and it was great, and I was making her laugh and stuff.
Oh.
You know, I was doing,
yeah.
I was, you know, and all that, and it was going so great. And then I fucked it up by saying, "Hey, have you seen Mamma Mia 2?" and it was like, "No." Well, it's great. You got to check it out.
That's what you told Taylor Swift? And she's got Taylor Swift, probably one of the busiest people in the world,
Yeah.
needs to take a little time to watch Mamma Mia. Did you even ask if she'd seen Mamma Mia 1?
I just assumed she did because she was a girl. That fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Well, anyway, after that,
Grabbing them by their hips.
no, I was not grabbing her. She hugged me in the picture, and it looked like a mom hugging a little boy.
Damn, how upset was friend of the show, Tommy McNamara?
Yeah.
Oh man,
He loves her.
he loves her.
Oh, gosh. All right. Well, that's, I'm going to write down sexist. Anyways, moving on.
Here we go again.
Yep. Which old friend do you miss the most? Yeah.
Jeff's old friends are invited to his wedding, you know that?
Mm-hmm. You guys aren't.
No comics, but his regular people friends from Michigan who he never sees on a regular basis are invited to his wedding.
Oh, yeah, they'll be there.
Not guys like me who see him every week, all the time.
Question: is this podcast about Jeff or about me?
Oh, sorry.
All right? Jesus Christ!
Thank you, Steve.
I feel like I'm fucking Don Rickles 2.0.
Yeah?
Oh,
right.
at least.
Get him, hockey puck.
Yeah.
I miss my childhood friend David Myers.
Oh, David Myers.
Because one time he showed me the splits.
He did it?
And he ripped his pants in school.
Oh,
yeah, that's pretty
nice.
good.
And he got in trouble. And after he got in trouble, he went to the principal's office. And then he said, "This is the best day of my life."
That's pretty funny.
Funny. You know,
Did his little pecker come out of his pants?
no, I think I saw hole.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
But anyway,
Nice.
I do feel,
On Maine?
I do feel like the kids at my school were way funnier than me. Like I was not like the class clown.
yeah.
Like some other kids should have gotten into comedy.
Oh, okay. So this isn't you.
Again, wrong person to cry in front of.
Yeah.
Cannot be vulnerable with this fucking monster.
Jeff sees himself like a Sigmund Freud type.
Yeah.
Sigmund Fraud, if
Sigmund
we could.
Freud. I hope
Oh,
a fucking
no.
tiger eats your ass.
I think he hopes that too.
Yeah. I'll
Fucking
lay down
dirty-
on my stomach.
Fucking dirty freak.
Oh no, the tiger and the king. All right.
You're the king?
Yeah, I'm the king.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Let's see here. What was Steven like in high school, and what would you change?
Sounds like it wasn't very funny.
You be surprised, motherfucker. God damn. The meanest fucking people. I have the worst friends. They're not good people.
I was surprised when you agreed to do this show, to be quite honest. For how mean Jeff and I have been to you for years.
Honestly, Tim, things have not been going well. What was the question?
We're
We're having such a good time.
Yeah, we are having a great time.
Right? Aren't you glad you asked me? Who backed out at the last minute and you had to book me?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Because I got asked like yesterday.
I figured I could squeeze in a second pod.
Yeah.
I said, what was Steven like in high school, and what would you change?
Oh, so I was afraid of getting bullied.
Oh,
so I would
Jesus.
eat my lunch in the bathroom.
Why? Because were you eating a fucked up lunch?
No, because no one could make fun of me in
Oh.
a stall.
You
Actually, can
you
we?
eat a sandwich in the stall?
Yeah, let's delete that.
No,
Actually,
let me write this down.
no.
Sandwich and bathroom eater.
But I went to a Catholic school.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, I didn't ask. But I was in a Catholic youth group.
Oh,
Did you ever
yeah.
do Catholic youth group, Tim?
No, I thought it was lame.
Well, I did, and I realized it was lame once I got there. But it was my turn to talk about like why I love Jesus and shit.
Oh,
you know?
sure, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta tell him.
And I went up there and I did a fucking hot set.
Yeah.
I was like roasting these motherfuckers, and I was crushing. It was why I got into stand up. Like the confidence of doing that youth group gave me the confidence to do stand up.
Wow.
And then
That's almost divine.
yeah,
While you're in this,
Oh, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ who sits at the right hand of the Father.
Jesus told me what I needed to do.
Jesus gave you strength.
Wow.
Yes. Jesus is the reason I'm here today.
That's beautiful.
Well, then I had to speak in front of the class, and it would get to the point where, when it was my turn to speak, people would get excited.
Oh,
Shit!
wow.
What's this crazy guy gonna do next?
oh man.
The last day.
He's got sandwich and poop on his mouth.
Oh my god! Why would I have poop in my mouth?
Because because your sandwich fell in the toilet. And you had to go in and
You're
grab
eating your
it.
sandwich in the bathroom.
I think that's quite a stretch from what I said earlier. I'd assume that my fucking sandwich would fall in the toilet.
Fall in the toilet. You
That
gotta
doesn't
reach in and
make
grab
any
it.
sense.
You
I'm good with my hands, you dumb fuck.
got shit on your hand. And
I don't got
sandwich,
shit.
You're like, oh my god, my sweet mother made this. I better
Okay,
eat all of it.
I've only touched shit one time, and that's because my phone fell in the toilet. And that was like 6 years ago.
Dude, that happened to me too. It was the worst day of my life.
Did you touch poop?
Yes. It was horrific.
And you hate poop.
I almost vomited all over my own self.
Oh
wow.
no! Wait, where were we? You're a youth group.
Oh, yeah,
So
shit
it
into
was
your mouth.
it was my
Yeah.
I was killing. It was my last night. In that last night, the parents showed up.
Oh yeah! Finally, an adult audience.
So here's something you don't know.
Okay.
One of the kids at night showed us that he had a hole in his penis. This is a true story.
Wait, besides the main one?
He had a hole. Yes, besides he had
a second
he had
hole.
extra foreskin, so he had anyway, he could hook a hanger on his dick.
That's cool.
So he showed this off.
To the
for
teacher
sure.
too?
No, just to us in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay.
Steve was always showing up with a suit.
The
So-
priest is like, "Hey, check out this kid's dick. It's
Yeah.
got a hole
So
in it."
I said in front of the parents to the
Oh,
to the
no.
parents of such and such, I want to say your son has a beautiful gift, and my friends went fucking wild. It was like Eddie Murphy delirious style, and that kid was like he never spoke to me ever again. He was so
Really?
mad.
Wow.
Yeah, they pulled me out.
But it was subtle though. Nobody knew what you're talking about, right?
But there were implications,
Yeah.
and the priest pulled me off stage.
oh,
Damn, like the Sandman.
Oh, so they're like, oh, he's making implications about something bad that we don't know about.
Yeah,
But it wasn't like the priest is like, he's talking about that kid with the hanger in
Of
his
course,
dick.
they wouldn't know. I mean, I don't
I mean,
think
the
that.
priest might know.
Yeah, priests might have known. Catholics, you know how they are.
I talked to my priest one time, and I was so surprised that he was allowed to see all of the Matrix movies.
Oh yeah, that is true. You don't think that they're allowed to do that?
I thought it was a sin to see rated R movies, but when the motherfucker told me he saw it Reloaded in theaters,
Oh,
I'm
nice.
like, let's fucking go.
That's a cool priest.
That is true. You don't ever think of the priest as going to the movies.
No, but they got to connect with the youth, you know. So he's
Yeah.
like, let's go see Reloaded.
But I bet you they hide their little white mark or something.
Their collar, they
Yeah.
probably just dress regular.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
dress regular. Like at my buddy, when a priest kicked me in the nuts at my buddy's memorial service, he was
God,
dressed
wants
all.
us to ask about it.
He was dressed all regular. All right, go ahead, ask your questions.
Wait, what happened?
Hey,
So-
go ahead, Tim. Let's make this an extra long podcast episode.
No, I
God
basically told everything that happened. Go ahead with the questions.
Hey, I'll tell another story since I'm the guest.
It better not be funny.
Hey, one time I saw a nun, we were playing kickball and the nun was playing.
Oh, yeah.
And her veil came off and we saw a bunch of her hair.
Oh shit!
And I gasped like the first time I gasped when I saw a nipple.
Oh, wow.
I know you're not allowed to see that.
You are, yeah. They don't have to wear those. It's not like
really?
Yeah, we had nuns that worked at my school. They just dress regular.
No way.
Yeah.
They should go to hell.
Well, I agree with you, but
That's a sin.
Wait, nuns are supposed to hide their hair?
I don't think so.
Mine
Is that what
did.
this is all about?
Sister Castillo here to do a little podcast with these little sinners.
Here comes that weird Sonic nun. It technically works.
We're at 55, Jeff.
Oh, okay. Let's do the last two. We're at the last two questions. All right.
These better be movie questions.
Oh, yeah. All right, fine. What's your favorite movie?
The Matrix.
It's a good movie.
You know, apparently, I don't remember doing this, but Pat Bircher remembers because I said it to him when I was blackout drunk. He said, last time I saw you hammered, you just leaned in and whispered to me. You just said, my favorite movie's The Matrix 2.
That's really funny.
I have a lot of respect for you now.
The Wachowski sisters did a great job.
Oh, fantastic job.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great.
I'm woke as hell.
And you did a good job. Everyone's killing it. Steve, who would you love to punch and why?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Is it Jeff? And because of everything that happened today?
No.
Dude, that would go viral if I beat the shit out of Jeff in my Sonic costume.
And I'm standing there smoking a cigarette watching.
Oh, I would beat the shit.
You think who would win in a fight between the two of you guys?
Oh, me. 100%.
I don't think so. I think Steve's got way too much anger, and you're kind of a coward.
I bite and pinch.
He does bite.
I have dark urges, and I'll tell you. I know it's 55, but I will say we did do mushrooms at our friend's bachelor party that you couldn't go to.
Yeah,
and my friend had the idea. Joe McMahon and Dan Dries and I, we thought it'd be a good idea to watch the Punisher movie on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And I started having thoughts like, maybe I should kill everybody in this house.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Okay.
And I was like, Steven, don't think that. And then we switched to the Mario movie, and I felt so much better.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I
Yeah,
bet Joe wasn't helping you. I bet Joe was like, yeah, we should get a couple of knives.
Joe definitely said that. Joe kept making those jokes, and I said, Joe, don't do that. Please don't do that. That's not funny. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that didn't make sense why you love movies.
Takes you out of your regular life.
Yeah.
What the hell?
One movie makes you kill, the other one makes you love.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man, watching Mario on mushrooms is like fucking, like you're seeing like fucking candy on screen.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Okay, I just realized they've been making fun of me behind my back this whole time. They think I'm a fucking idiot.
All right, who would you love to punch and why?
I would love I would love to punch.
You get one punch.
Oh man.
One
You're Saitama.
One clean punch. Who's Saitama? Is that One
Punch Man?
I knew that's what it was. Friggin' nerd.
I would love to punch
This is going to be a hell of a reveal.
Oh no.
He says freaking Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, this is going to be big.
You know what the problem is? Let's go behind the curtain, folks. I'm trying to think of something funny to say.
Oh no, that was
And
your
it's-
biggest
And
mistake.
it's not coming out.
Oh no.
It's like one of your mini shows.
I don't. What the hell?
You set me up. What am I supposed to
What
not
the
do it? I'm the
hell?
funny guy on the
Jim's the
show.
funny
I would
guy.
double punch both of you. And let me say, if I did, they'd be knocked out cold. Okay? They would be fucking dunzo.
Yeah.
That may be true. I'm very weak.
Oh, you know who I'd love to punch actually?
Who?
Draymond Green.
Oh, wow.
I hate Draymond Green.
Okay.
Hate him.
Wow.
That is an NBA player for the star team.
the star
Spell
team.
it out.
The
Go.
Warriors.
There you go.
Huh? Was I
Good
right?
job, good job, my man.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Congratulations,
left hand.
Jeffrey.
Draymond Green. Why Draymond Green?
Because he kicks players in the nuts.
Oh,
He's
really?
a bully. He
Yeah.
punches other players.
He's a
and
dirty player.
Yeah, he's dirty,
Oh.
and he's like a bully, and sometimes bullies need to get bullied.
Oh, wow. Oh, hates
And I think
bullies.
I'm just the right man to do it.
Yeah.
The only person who can stop a bully is a guy dressed like Sonic the Hedgehog.
You wouldn't see it coming.
Yeah. Steve kicks over the bathroom door, sandwich in hand.
There's a little bit of shit on his mouth.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, if the sandwich fell down, I wouldn't eat the fucking sandwich covered in fucking shit.
No.
Okay?
Your mom made
Believe it or not, at the time I had a debit card. I would have got chicken strips at the cafeteria. You're a fucking moron.
Your bullying days are over.
I don't know why that's so funny. I think that would be very realistic.
I would love to see it. All right, Steve, last question. Final
question of the show.
Who got you into stand-up comedy?
Who are your guys?
Yeah, what stand-ups were your guys?
I will say, for me, I grew up in a very small town. I lived in a mobile home.
Oh, Jesus.
It was in Oakhurst, Oklahoma.
Oh.
And
Trailer Park Boys.
I was a little bit of a trailer park boy, and I had the best time of my life. I loved my childhood.
How old were you in a trailer park till?
What's that?
How long were you into a trailer park? Like how old? When did you guys move out? I was in one until I was 4.
I was.
Are we kindred spirits?
I was in a trailer park since I was like 20 years old.
Oh, you're whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Jeff says Wolf. His family moved to a street that wasn't even paved.
Dirt roads. Go on.
So anyway, when I was a kid, I had movies, I had TV shows, I had video games. That was a good distraction. And the reason I do comedy is because I want to provide that distraction for other people. And the person that did that for me was Conan O'Brien.
Oh, Conan O'Brien.
I think our first Conan.
I think that is our first Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're the
Famous
first one.
stand-up comedian Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Stand-up fucking sucks. It's not good entertainment. Go see a fucking play.
He's wrong. It's the only true art form.
Yeah.
Tim, real quick, I got to tell you a Jeff Sheen story.
All right, I'll listen.
What?
One time we were in Denver, and me, him, and our carrier were talking to these nice ladies or whatever.
Yes.
And this nice lady said that she just came back from Iraq. She was, and you know what this guy said?
Yeah.
The first thing came out of his mouth was, so what was it like over there? And she was like, that's like an inappropriate question.
I mean, don't bring it up.
Yeah. I wanted to know.
Listen,
the
I got-
Denver time was nice.
You don't.
For some.
You can't be like, I just got back from Iraq. We're done. Now go get me a drink, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
I thought it was messed up.
It probably was, but
Yeah.
she also wants the attention. I mean, Jeff probably asked it in a way that was fucked up sounding because of his tone.
Because it sounds like he's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Right? Like he always
No,
is.
I was
I'm
that whole Denver trip. I was super nice to everybody.
That doesn't sound right.
No comment.
I'll tell you this, Steve. I've told this story on the pod before, but Jeff and I did a commercial for Bird Dog Pants.
Oh, that's incredible.
And Jeff, they would give him lines, and he'd be like, "These Bird Dog Pants are so great." You know how he talks? And they'd be like, "Tim, can you say what Jeff said?" And I'd be like, "These Bird Dog Pants are so great." And he's like, "I really love all of the pants," or whatever. And they'd be like, "Tim, can you say what Jeff said?"
What? I'm not an actor. All right.
You have a very uncomfortable tone of speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, do I?
It's condescending in a way.
It's unsettling, and it makes people think that you don't like them.
Oh, but I like everyone.
Not enough to invite him to your wedding, apparently.
Yeah, you're out. All right. Let's see. You would do Napoleon. I love that. Bad Looney Bin host. All right. Let's see. Kicking beer on people. Eats in bathrooms.
That sounds like a very interesting person to
That's true.
Yeah, let's see. Loves his mom. Kissed 15 women.
Pretty good.
And cries a lot. All right, let's see here. I will give you a solid. Let's give you a solid. We'll do 8. We'll give you an
I got
8.
an 8 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
8 out of 10.
This is great.
That's pretty good.
I listened to the Maddie Ryan episode.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And there was like a chunk where you guys were talking about somebody who went into the wrong building.
Yes, Jeff and Karen.
And I made it my life mission to not have a moment like that.
Yeah.
I hope this was fun for you guys, and I hope I made this interesting for America.
Well,
Because this
Steve-
is who the podcast is for.
Steve, now that you gotten above a 5, tell America where they can find you.
Oh,
You get to do your plugs.
I'm doing New York. I'm doing a show, New York Comedy Fest.
Did you book that?
What?
Did you book that show?
You want to let me finish my plug, buddy? Before you rudely interrupt me and trying to like weirdly get on the show.
Yeah, Steve, who books
Fucking
it?
creep.
Yeah,
Who books that show?
Who booked that show?
Who books the show? Steven Castillo and friends.
Hey, you're
I
sitting
wonder.
next to 2 of them. Couple of buddies.
You
Got
guys
nothing
have
to do.
you guys have bullied me for 10 years.
What better friends
You
than
make
that?
me feel like I'm small. And yeah, New York Comedy Fest, I think November 9th or the 12th.
I don't even know.
just keep looking.
Yeah, just
Check
keep
those
looking.
2 days.
Just what's the venue?
The Gutter.
Hey, so come to the Gutter the 9th to the 12th. Just come every day.
Tim might be working
Maybe.
that night. I'm going to convince him to take his job back. And yeah, and you know what? Just follow me on social media. If you like what you saw today, you really got to follow this ass. You know what I mean?
I know that's right.
Follow that ass.
Where do they follow you at?
You know how I said I wanted to be Jesus? So my Twitter handle is Steezus Christ with 3 E's, and my Instagram is Steezus Castillo. And let's get that 7,000 followers up to 10,000
Yeah.
after tonight.
Wait, how do you spell Steezus with 3 E's?
Well, Steezus with 2 E's was taken, dumbass. All right? So that's why I had to put an extra E. Are you a fucking moron?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, I got bullied by the dumbest people on earth.
That's how it goes.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah. We feel insecure about ourselves.
Yeah, we're not smart enough.
Yeah. All we know is how to hate.
All right.
And
Tim?
of course, you can check out the Patreon at patreon.com/toughquestions. Check out the Tough Questions Patreon where you can ask your own tough question, and we do the debrief where we go over all of Steve's answers and talk about him when he's not here. So you can check that out. It's only $5 a month. If you want to watch it, it's $10 a month. And you can check out the Great Hang Podcast with Micah and I. So check out the Great Hang Podcast, and also follow me at hot_comics69. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and I'm always at New York Jeffrey. Goodbye.
Bye.